This is Unit 3, Sections 3 and 4 of the course Basic Mathematics, and it's about fractions. Objective number 11, convert fractions to decimals. Example number 20, convert 3/10 to decimal. So notice here that our denominator is 10 and it has 1 0. So the decimal form of 3/10 is simply 0.3. So here, example 21, it's 3/100. There are 2 zeros in our denominator. So that means our answer has 2 decimal places. So it's 0.03. How about example number 22? It's 4/25. Our denominator is not 100, but we can make the denominator 100 by multiplying it by 4. And because we will multiply the denominator by 4, we are also going to multiply the numerator by 4. So 4 times 4 is 16, and 25 times 4 is 100. Now, our denominator is 100. It has 2 zeros, so therefore, the decimal form for 16/100 is 0.16. So it has 2 decimal places. How about example 23? It's 3/8. It's hard for us to change the denominator 8 to 10, 100, or 1000. So if this would be the case, we are going to resort to long division. So that's 3 divided by 8. So the numerator is less than the denominator, so we can still divide, provided we are going to put a decimal point first, and we can add 0. So 30 divided by 8 is 3. 3 times 8 is 24. Then 30 minus 24 is 6. Then we can add another 0, and then that becomes 60 divided by 8, and that's 7. 7 times 8 is 56. Then 60 minus 56 is 4, and then we can add another 0, so that's 40 divided by 8, that's 5. 5 times 8 is 40. Then 40 minus 40 is 0. So this means 3/8 is 0.375 in decimal form. Objective number 12, convert decimals to fractions. So we have here examples 24 and 25. So we are going to convert them to fraction. 0.7 has 1 decimal place. So that means the denominator is 10. So it's 7/10. For example number 25, we have 2 decimal places. So that means our denominator is 100. So that's 7/100. Example number 26, 0.35. So we have 2 decimal places. That would mean 35/100. However, we can still simplify 35/100. Dividing both the numerator and the denominator by 5, we have 7/20. So this is our final answer. Example number 27, 0.425. So we have 3 decimal places here. So that would mean our denominator is 1000. So we have 425/1000. However, we can still simplify 425/1000 by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by 25. So 425 divided by 25, that's 17. And 1000 divided by 25 is 40. So this is our answer, 17/40. Objective number 13. Solve word problems involving the four operations on fractions. Example number 28. What is the area of a rectangular mobile phone screen that has a length of 12 1/4 cm and a width of 5 3/5 cm? How do we solve this problem? Yes, we are going to multiply, since we are asked to find the area of a rectangular mobile phone screen. So that's 12 1/4 times 5 3/5. So to multiply two mixed numerals, we are going to change them first to improper fractions. So that's 4 times 12 is 48 plus 1 is 49. Then copy down the denominator 4. And for 5 3/5, it's 5 times 5, it's 25, plus 3, it's 28, and copy down the denominator 5. Now before multiplying, we can cancel out common factors. So between 4 and 28, 4 is the greatest common factor. 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 28 divided by 4 is 7. Now we can multiply the numerators and then multiply the denominators. So 49 times 7 is 343, and 1 times 5 is 5. So that means we have 343 divided by 5. By long division, we have 343 divided by 5. 34 divided by 5 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. Then 34 minus 30 is 4. Then bring down the next digit 3. 43 divided by 5 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Then 43 minus 40 is 3. So that means our answer is 68 3/5. Since we are finding the area, our unit is cm squared. Example number 29. The combined weight of two firemen is 341 4/5 pounds. If the first fireman weighs 176 1/2 pounds, what is the weight of the second fireman? So how do we solve this problem? Yes, we are going to subtract. So that's 341 4/5 minus 176 1/2. First, we are going to find the LCD. The LCD between 5 and 2 is 10. So we are going to change 5 to 10 and also 2 to 10. How? So we can multiply 5 by 2 and then multiply 2 by 5. Since we multiply the denominator here by 2, we are also going to multiply the numerator by 2. And for this part here, since we multiply the denominator by 5, we are also going to multiply the numerator by 5. So 4 times 2 is 8, then over 10, then 1 times 5 is 5, then over 10. Now we can perform the operation. 341 minus 176 is 165, then 8 minus 5 is 3, then just copy down the common denominator 10. So this is our answer, 165 3/10 pounds. Example number 30. Abdullah equally divides his 37 1/2 hectares of land among his 4 children. How many hectares will each of them receive? So how do we solve this problem? Yes, we divide. So that means 37 1/2 divided by 4. Now to divide, we are going to change this mixed numeral to improper fraction. So that's 2 times 37, 74, then plus 1, it's 75. So it's 75/2. Then our divisor here is 4, so we are going to change it to its reciprocal, that's 1/4, and changing the operation sign from division to multiplication. Now, looking at the numerators and the denominators, we don't have common factors. So we proceed to multiplying the numerators and multiplying the denominators. So 75 times 1 equals 75. 2 times 4 is 8. Now by long division, 75 divided by 8. And 75 divided by 8 is 9. 9 times 8 is 72. 75 minus 72 is 3. So our answer is 9 and 3 over 8. So that's 9 and 3 over 8 hectares. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Teacher Rejil. Keep safe.